Hello everybody, my name is Victoria Dellis. I'm student meteorologist at the Panda Weather Service, and today I will deliver to you the hurricane update regarding Hurricane Helene that is currently on its way to Florida as well as other states of the US. So this is the forecast cone published by the National Hurricane Center in Miami, and this hurricane will move northward from the Mexican peninsula, Yucatan, and then will move to the Florida Panhandle and then further inward as it makes its path through the Gulf of Mexico, and then as soon as it hits land here in Florida. And this is the rain accumulation that is predicted for this hurricane. We can see that especially the Florida Panhandle will receive the highest precipitation amounts, as well as parts of the Appalachians and the Carolinas. But also around the hurricane cone, we will receive precipitation, for example, here in Melbourne of a certain degree that is hurricane category. So the key messages for the Tropical Storm Helene are published by the National Hurricane Center down in Miami. And as I said before, this hurricane will move northward. We will expect landfall by Thursday. Thursday afternoon, we will get the highest gusts. And regarding the storm surge, the highest storm surge will, of course, be in the western parts of Florida. It will mainly hit Florida west coast. However, because of the storm track, we will also receive some sort of storm surge in the eastern parts of Florida as well as Georgia. Regarding the National Weather Service warnings that were delivered or that came out from the status 8 p.m. by the National Weather Service, we can see that right now Florida is preparing itself for the hurricane. As we can see, the dark red spots are already a hurricane warning that we will receive. And here in Brevard County, as well as alongside Florida's east coast, we have a tropical watch, which doesn't mean that we will definitely get this hurricane. It's just there are favorable conditions for one. However, for Orlando and the further western parts of Florida, there are authorized conditions published to be causing or for delivering precautionary measures. So the forecast models that the GFS as well as the European model, the ECMWF, has delivered show that this hurricane will move from down here from the Caribbean Sea through or between Yucatan as well as Cuba through the Gulf of Mexico, and will the forecast path will show a landfall close to Tallahassee, and then the hurricane, as soon as it's weakening, will get closer into the Carolinas and then somehow will reach Tennessee and the northern states throughout the rest of the week. And the local impacts that we can calculate, or that we definitely need to consider, is that we'll get winds, like very strong winds due to that hurricane. It will rain a lot. Flooding will be possible even without a storm surge. And we need to be extremely cautious of what's going to happen in the next couple of days. The main impacts which we will receive will be on Thursday, because that's the day when Hurricane Helene will make landfall here in the south of the US, as well as on Friday. But throughout the rest of the week, the conditions will become better as soon as Hurricane Helene will move further northward. Yes, so what should you guys do? So what is important to know in regards to preparation for that hurricane? Please all keep an eye on the weather. Please always check your weather apps. It doesn't have to be every minute like I do it, but it can be like every hour or every couple of hours. But please be aware that a major hurricane is coming. It is a strong hurricane, so keep an eye on it. Please do so. Have a plan and also secure your outdoor items. The gusts will be strong even if we are not in the main forecasted cone. The outer bands will also have some sort of risk of causing gusts that might be a stronger one. And also regarding official warnings, keep an eye on Florida Tech updates as well as what the other authorities say. So please be aware. And thank you guys so much for watching for this hurricane update. Special thanks to the people that are mentioned on the side here. Please shout out to all the wonderful people that were part of the presentation of those weather news. And yeah, my final words are, please be aware of this Hurricane Helene. It will be a special situation. We are in the middle of hurricane season. And it's important that you guys know that it's going to be a different type of weather situation in the next couple of days. So have a watchful eye on the weather, and yeah, have a wonderful evening and a wonderful rest of your week, and see you guys next time. Goodbye.